Say who you are so I know that you're there and I know if you can hear me clearly. Hey Lillian, well, as you know, I can't do live stream anymore on my cell phone or mobile app unless I do it on my desktop or on a tablet. So, hey Ava, hey Ruthie. Yeah, I can't go on live stream anymore while I'm driving because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. So I said that I was going to do more live stream, but unfortunately, I'll have to do it when I am out and about. And I have my laptop with me. So I have my laptop with me in the car, and I'm sitting here at Whole Foods here in Midtown, Atlanta. So I just want to give y'all shout outs to let y'all know that I didn't forget because I was shocked when I went online on what was that, Thursday night. I said I was gonna go live stream, and I logged on the phone to go live stream, and it said YouTube changed the requirements because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I'm not. They changed up the game, and I can't live stream mobile, but I can still live stream on my laptop and computer. So unfortunately, I don't have internet at home, so I'm going to go back and try to get DirecTV for internet. But of course, I'm going to wait until they give me a special because when I canceled from them a couple of months ago, they were trying to like, oh, come back, we'll give you a gift card for $100, blah, 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 blah. But since my house is already wired, all I got to do is sign up again for internet. Now, the only reason why I'm going to sign up for internet at home is because I need it to, well, I really don't need it, but I use my internet from my data from my phone, which is the personal hotspot, but Sprint only gives you so many gigabytes. And since I use my phone mainly to look at TV, well, I know one thing. If you have the internet TV and internet, you could get it for like $50 a month or $40 a month or something like that. So I could deal with $40 a month, but not. But unfortunately, you know what? I really don't need to have the cable to look at different TV shows. I could look at YouTube. I have the internet TV, so all I need is the Wi-Fi, and basically I could look at Hulu. And I'm not so much into Netflix, but a lot of people say that Netflix has a lot of good shows. But anyway, I'm not going to be long because one, I was going to meet a YouTuber very popular on YouTube. Her name is Erica, the Classic Climb, and she's in Atlanta. Now she has like over 200,000 subscribers, and she's staying at the Moxie Hotel. Now she's a young woman, probably about her 30s or so, from Austin, Texas, and she is in town with another group of YouTubers who speaks about empowerment, financial. Um, she talks about like real estate investing, and she has a book that she had published, self-published. And check her out. I'm going to, unfortunately, I can't live stream when I go there to meet her. She's supposed to have something at 7 o'clock. So I was going to go. Hopefully, the parking won't be so expensive because I would like to meet her, and I follow her on her YouTube channel. Now, just go ahead and put in Erica, Erika, the Classic Climb. And when you pull up her video, you'll see it. Subscribe to her channel. She's a very, she's a very good reference in terms of, she speaks about a lot of things like tax liens, real estate investing, owning your own business. She's really good, y'all. Just check her out. So I'm going to be meeting her, and hopefully, she get a lot of followers. I'm gonna meet her, and there's some other YouTubers. They're very popular. They like big time YouTubers, I guess you could say. And I've been following her probably a good maybe 2 3 years. What? Erica said that? Oh, she's probably straight from the hip. Shoot straight from the hip. So I don't know. Oh, well, that's understandable. You know, everybody's not for everybody. That's what I say. People unsubscribe to my channel because I say things too, you know. But anyway, let me get I mean, there's a lot of different people. I mean, you're not gonna agree with everything that people say. I don't know. Hey girl Friday Jennifer. I've been in Midas for almost 7 hours. What you doing in Midas, Ruby? You know you can't go to no car place. You know you cannot go to no car places, whether it's getting an oil change, fixing up a car, or anything like that on a Saturday. You're gonna be there all day. The best time to go to those places is during the weekday when hardly nobody's. Oh, my hair look like a hot mess. I'm trying to let it grow back out now. Starter assembly. You sure it's the starter? Because you know a lot of people are just quick to say, "Oh, it's the starter." If I can go into Midas to do a starter, I go Midas. I wouldn't have gone there. I would have gone to one of those Mexican or one of those small little independent places that fix cars, which would charge me way more cheaper. And I would not go to a name brand like Midas or commercial places that fix cars. Now, I probably will. Um, it depends what you're getting done today. I mean, if it's an older car, you can go any one of those. No, I'm not working today. Well, I did work today. I did my other gig. That's what I'm about to tell y'all about. I just did the other gig this morning, and it was like a quick, easy. I made a quick, easy $57. Girl, I would have took that thing. I think I blocked any type of cursing on my thing because your thing is grayed out. Rookie. Yeah, I did the survey.com, and man, let me tell you, I've been doing that the whole week. Those little assignments, they sure won a whole lot for $7. I mean, for real. I did every time those Listerine. You put to go to the different raggedy convenience stores and talk about the new Listerine product, taking pictures and this and that, whatever. And they have that must be one of the biggest campaigns that this company have. Well, you know what? They gave me a whole bunch of them this whole week. I think I did over. Let me see. My phone is dead. I did. Yeah, those are easy, but those come around very few or nothing. Um, I know Jennifer. I know you ain't in my area. You live close to me. I know you ain't been taking my jobs that I've been doing with those Krogers. No, it's $12.50. Unless you're talking about auditing a product at a Kroger. I thought you said you weren't doing them anymore, Jennifer. Because I know you live in the area, so you know I have my little territory. I've been doing that for a good 2 months. And all of a sudden, I don't have those $12.50 an hour gigs anymore, especially since they were 4 or 5 Krogers that had it. And all of a sudden, every time I go in the Kroger, I see that somebody already stocked the little cell phone accessories. And I'm like, wait a minute now, who's been coming in these stores doing it? Oh, okay. Well, this whole week I've been doing those Listerine ones. And they were trying to offer it to me again today. They was like, "Are you busy? Are you want some more?" I said, "No." I said, "Goddamn, they're gonna keep those 100 ones in the mhm. Well, put it this way. I made $908 so far in a month and a half since I've been doing them. And um, I did a reset last week, Sunday, at the Rite Aid. It was like 8 hours for $120. Man, my feet was killing me. It was killing me. And trust me, I said, they sure got $120 out of me. And then I've been doing those small ones. I made, how much I made today? I made, let me see. I made $12 going to Sprouts up there in Piedmont, up there in Midtown, checking some Easies or Frizzies or whatever that thing drink is. And I'm like, those people, boss, some places could be so rude in terms of these stores. You asking to go speak to the manager, ask them about this and that and the reset and this and that or whatever. They act like they don't know what the hell you're talking about. So I say, you know what, I ain't got time for this. I'm just going to answer these questions however they want me to answer it. And finally, somebody came along and told me, "Oh, we got an outside company that does the resets and stuff." So I put down whatever answer. I straightened up the little bottles on the shelf, took some pictures, and got my. They say they pay $12 if you do certain things, but I mean, oh, the cookie. That's the first one you do. The very first time you certify, they want you to do the cookie so they give you an idea how it works. But I've done the Kroger's, the Listerines. Let me tell you, the Listerine ones out of yesterday, I think I did 14 of them, and I was down to the last hour. And this is how they trick you with those Listerine ones. It would say 11:45 p.m., but no, you have it will shut off at 8 o'clock. You have to do it from morning to 8 o'clock p.m. And I think I went down to the last. No, I did no. I went down to the last one. I was all over Lawrenceville and Gwinnett and Tucker and all over for the last few days. And most of them said, "Oh, the manager's not here," and da-da-da. It was only 2 people that expressed interest in wanting those Listerine tablets. And when they started asking me about the prices and stuff, I didn't even read through all that marketing stuff. I said, you know what? I'm getting paid $7. Whose job am I doing? Because it's obviously somebody supposed to be doing that. Because what I do as a part-time job for Crossmark, for candies and stuff, it is way more different than what Survey.com wants you to do. They pay you half of the money that you do in an hour, depending on how much you're going to get paid for it. So they just started paying on my assignments that I've done in March. So they've gotten a little bit better so far, but well, it depends. I mean, I go up there. If they say interact with the manager, I go up there and I ask them whatever. And they said, "Well, I'm new. I just got assigned to this store. You may want to talk to so and so and so. Or they pointing it to somebody, not go up to them. Or you want to go to the manager. I'll say, you know what? Do anyone know the hell what they're supposed to be doing? I could care less. I could give a two rat butt because all I'm going to do is indicate what they tell me in the notes and say they got an outside vendor that does the resets and straightening of the shelves and take a pictures and move on. But one thing survey be trying to do is they be trying to want you to like those Listerine. Do you want someone to contact you? No, you don't need to contact me. And they actually didn't want to pay me for 2 or 3 of those assignments. Talking about can you go back and take a picture? No, I'm not going back. No, you're gonna pay me. That's the pictures I took. The pictures I took, and that's it. And then there was some guy called me 9:30 in the morning. I'm tired and sleeping. Some foreign accent, and I said, I don't need you to call me to read or tell me what I already could read myself on the frequently asked questions. Just playing around acting stupid. So I was like, I didn't curse him. I didn't curse at him because I said, you know what? I don't want to get booed off another app. So I didn't say nothing. That's all right. Didn't say anything else. And I just took his information down. And when they bugged me to death, can you do some more assignments? I said, what kind of assignment? Listerine. I mean, really? Nobody don't want to do it. Nobody. And then they talking about they take $2 away from each assignment you did. But it was only one. It was maybe 2 people that I spoke to that was interested in getting it. And I gave them a little paper or whatever. And I asked them, can you sign your initials? And some people say no. Some people say yes. We're being trying to do. Mm-hmm. Well, I was kind of surprised that they're a little bit expedient with the processing of those orders and assignments. But one thing for sure, they was offering bonuses. So I took a screenshot. I said, you know what? Let me take a screenshot of all these things they talking about. But I'm gonna see. Because they better not be like Uber. That's all I know. But I'm not really. I just made my little. I just did those 4, and I had 5 of them to do, and it was the Kroger up in Briarcliff. The next store I had to go to was 20-something miles away. Not 20-something, 20-something minutes, and it was already 1:35 when I was at the other Kroger. I said, well, damn, by the time I get to the other last one, it would expire. So I was like, okay, y'all keep that little $10. And that was it. And then I went to do my Sprouts assignment, which was due tomorrow. And I said, you know what, let me do the Sprout assignment. That was $12. So I ended up making $52. And I got up this morning about 8, was it 8:30 or 9:30? No, 8:30. Went to Chick-fil-A, and then I started at the assignments. Oh, it is. Now, whether they, hurry up, finish completely, and pay me for that assignment, that's a different story. But they gonna pay me, but boy, you gotta get on them for real. When payday comes, and I hit submit to go to my PayPal account, they will say, oh, it's gonna be in your account on 11:59. This day, and I look up, it ain't there. And then I got an email. Then they come back, oh, we got it to the end of the week. I said, y'all a bunch of liars. They gonna end up, I heard they was getting sued. Somebody sued them for some reason, not paying them overtime. Yeah, they pay 3 times a month. But but I'm hoping they caught up because when I started late February, that first payment, I was kind of like pissed. I was pissed because I was like, where's my money? Where is it? I had they got so sick and tired of me. I emailed them so many times. I was like, I'm not. See, when it gets close to the pay time, that's when I say nope. Until I see some money in my account, then I'll do the assignment. So I do them, but you gotta stay stronghold with them. But I mean, it's good because I met a lot of people in Atlanta who does. I know it's sunny because the sun is directly in my eyes. I'm at Whole Foods. So they when it gets closer to pay time, I'm like, no. I start. They want to be say, you got to do this assignment. Are you going to do this assignment? They keep bugging you to death. Are you going to confirm this assignment? I say, are you going to confirm my payment? And they don't like that. You just have to say you confirm. You ain't got to say all. Oh yes, I do have to say all the rest. You're bugging me to death. You know, when it comes time to get paid, I said, where about my money? Y'all talking about y'all want me to go all over damn Georgia to do all these assignments. Where's my money? And I'll be dead serious too. And I don't see cursing and carrying on the in the message. They hear it from me. I said, and then they got that little rating system. My rating went down. I was canceling all those little assignments a couple weeks ago. I was like, nope, I ain't gonna do it till I see some money. I ain't gonna do it. I'm like, nope. This big fat lady up here took this man's drink and walk off. I will take a show y'all, but I ain't gonna do that. So and then with Zifty, I was doing all these things with the survey. It kind of prevented me from doing the Zifty deliveries because I'll be up there from 7, 8 o'clock. I'm like, at that point, it's kind of slow. But then at the same time, it's spring break, so I said I'm gonna wait until all the rich money making people come back from taking their spoiled ass kids on vacation, and then I'll resume when spring break is over. But I'm not gonna do it. I don't do Zifty every day because I realize Mondays, Tuesday, Wednesday, if I do Zifty during the evening, it's kind of slow. I mean, when I mean slow, I'm talking about I may make about $20 during the when it's really slow, 2-3 deliveries, and then don't let it be those cheapskate people because sometimes they could sneak in and order from Zifty, and then it'll be like some order that'll be like $6 or something. But it's kind of slowing down a little bit, especially when it's being spring break, and then I'll resume again. And another thing that's been real busy that's been getting on my dang nerves is Amazon Flex. Amazon every day this week, I literally got notifications. We're busy, increased rates. We got blocks. I mean, 2-3 times a day. I was like, damn, everybody must have stopped doing not Zifty, Amazon Flex. Because I would never go back to Lawrenceville again. I went to Lawrenceville, Amazon, to pick up some packages about a couple months ago. Why am I going to Bethlehem, Georgia, Flowery Branch, what's some other places? Auburn, Georgia. I was almost in Athens at one point. I was all over the goddamn state of Georgia. And then Lawrenceville, they're going to sneak in. They didn't get slick. See, I used to go to Brazelton when I worked at that Carter's during the Christmas time. That was a long commute. I thought that it was like Lawrenceville, 20, 25, 30 minutes. Nope. Man, One time, and let me tell you about that Lawrenceville location, they be slick too. They be trying to sneak in downtown Atlanta in the packages. I was like, I am not going from Lawrenceville, from Auburn, Georgia, Flowery Branch, Bethlehem, Georgia. What's the other? Alpharetta. They be trying to send you through the whole goddamn state. It's like you literally driving over 100 miles, delivering packages, and then It'll be 3 hour block, and then they got the nerve. It's a million miles away. All those huge boxes. Like, ooh, I would never do that. And then after that, you got to drive back to Lawrenceville, which is probably another 25, 30 miles. Then when I got there, this is what they gonna tell me. What's up with these packages? You couldn't deliver them? Hell fucking no, I couldn't deliver them. What you think I came back? One time I had 30 boxes. I delivered 20 something of them, and I still had 10 of them, 10, 15 left. It was like almost 8 o'clock at night. And this was before the spring. You know how it gets, I'm sorry, this light's in my eyes. You know how in the wintertime, 6 o'clock is dark? So I drove those packages back to Lawrenceville. You couldn't see doing all these. No, motherfucker, I couldn't do it. They sit up there walking around doing nothing. You know, took those packages right on back too. And I said, nope, never again. I would never. I thought going to Smyrna was bad, but at least in Smyrna, when I went to Smyrna, hold on, y'all, I'm gonna get me some water. I'll be back in a second. Hold on, I'll be back. All right, I'm back, y'all. This water is hot. I figured you ain't got no ice. Anywho, yeah. So I think the last time I did Amazon Flex was Valentine's Day, which I would never do again. Valentine's Day, I was in and out of this dang Whole Food where I'm at now. I signed up for about 2 hour block. I had one to deliver some flowers up the street. The bar was closed until they opened up, and then I was doing Zifty at the same time. And I said, okay, I could be able to drop these things up the street and then go on my way to the restaurant. Man, I went in the back office or the back of this Whole Food, and they have groceries to groceries to groceries galore. And if you really want to do Amazon Flex for groceries, hang around Whole Food any day of the week. You will get some packages. Now, I don't mind doing Amazon Flex again for the groceries if I was in the area again, because I think Amazon is starting to pick up, especially with the restaurants, but you have to know which one to go to. No Amazon Flex in Palm Springs, well, not yet. They'll be there, trust me. But see, with Amazon Flex, you really don't want to do it on a regular basis. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and rely on your, hey, Sharky Phillips. Look at you. It's kind of hard to, see, Amazon Flex, the ladies in the back, they were doing the packages. They do the grocery shopping and they bag them up. And dang, I wish I had that job because they pay $15. Regardless, Amazon pay $15 on all their jobs that you do. And Amazon Flex is hiring again for work at home. I'm gonna see if I could try to log on there and see if I could go back and do it again. But they were telling me a lot of people were getting deactivated from Amazon Flex in Atlanta. But I don't know what the hell they were doing. But I don't know what they were doing. I don't know how they manipulate the system or whatever they were doing. But I would never do Amazon Flex on a regular basis. I do it occasionally because the minute you mess up on something, you've been around hiding. I've been around hiding too, Sharky. You have to kind of do Amazon in spells. But to do it on a regular basis, nope. Not me. Trust me, between this new gig that I'm doing and this other company I'm working with, it's called BigOrangeProduction.com. I did a reset for them the whole week, last week, and I got another new reset next week. Not reset. brand ambassador. I'm supposed to be going to. I'm gonna be going to. I think it's Peachtree City or somewhere. I'm supposed to be going. I have to look again. But they was. I may have to cancel that gig because it might be a little bit. Well, it's far, but I'll have to check again. I'm not sure yet. But I'm supposed to be going to was it a Target or Kroger? One of those. Doing some demonstration on some kind of dog food or something. I can't remember. But that gig, I've done a few assignments with them so far. I did the Walmarts, the one I was telling you about 2 weeks ago. I should be getting my check mailed the 15th, and then I'll get my other check from the resets 2 weeks later. Now, the only thing with Big Art Production, I don't understand why they don't do direct deposit. So they mail you a check, but they'll confirm once they get they get the confirmation that you completed the assignments. And I made about $500 with them in 1 week. But I was doing the resets, and I was doing the walking around Walmart, talking about their straight talk, prepaid phones or something. So I done that 2 days out of the 3 days I was supposed to do it. I didn't do the third day, which was 2 Sundays ago, because I didn't feel like going tomorrow. After I was walking around, standing up all day, and I really don't stand up all day, y'all. I just sit down. So, I take intimate breaks. I went to Subway, sat down for a bit, relax. Yeah, they tell you they want you to agree to work the full resets, but if you don't, you can say, "Well, I'm only gonna do 5 hours," and then you sign out, take the picture with Survey.com, and that's it. They want you to stay the whole entire shift, but they may report them and say, "Well, she didn't stay the whole shift." It depends, you know. I was tired. I mean, I did the whole shift on them all except for one day. I was like, it was 10 o'clock. I said my feet was hurting me. I was tired, and I told them, I said, I'm about to end this shift early, and then I didn't do one day because it was 8 o'clock in the morning, and I had to be there at 8 o'clock the next day, or was it a couple days later? No, it was a couple of days later, and I didn't show up. I was like, okay. I did not feel like going all the way to Sandy Springs to go and do the reset. But they want you to stay the whole time, but some people don't stay the whole time, you know. But it's hard in the beginning when you first don't know what a resetting calls and details. Um, it could be a little bit challenging. But the only challenging thing with those dumb resets is, yeah, a lot of companies have died here. Exactly. But there's still companies that hires people to be merchandisers. Crossmark actually hires people part time to be merchandisers, and then there's another company that I came across. It was a person I came across yesterday. They were doing the candies when I was working at one of those last stores last night. What's the name of that? Acorn? No, not Acorn. It's one of these other companies. They were doing. They were doing. They were merchandising. I see the name of the company, but I can't think of the. If you Google merchandising companies, you will see it. But there's a lot of them hiring people part time to do that job. To do those gig jobs, and the pay ranges from based on experience and also your willingness. Some pay $8, $9, $10 an hour. Some pay a little bit more. Of course, I got a little bit more than what they was going to initially pay me, and so it worked out. But next week starts another cycle. No, it's the end of the 5 week cycle. So I'll be assigning some more stores, but it's real close to my house. The job I do at my part-time gig, I get paid weekly with that, so that's a good thing. But I'm not an independent merchandiser with that. I work with one particular company, one particular product, well, it's a group of products, and I have certain stores I have to complete by a certain time frame. So, oh shoot, you know what? This dang computer. I'm gonna end my live stream in the next couple of minutes. So, if anybody got any questions, let me know. I'm gonna try to live stream. Unfortunately, it'll probably be when I'm out and about, and I'll bring my laptop with me. So until I sign back on with internet at my house, I'll go back to DirecTV. But they're gonna have to give me that high speed internet for at least $30 or $40 for me to come back. But since my house is already wired and everything, so I'll negotiate. But they're gonna have to give me something for me to come back with them. But in terms of having DirecTV to look at TV and shows, I don't need to have that. All I want is the internet, to be honest. And I have to be able to be hardwired with a lot of these work from home jobs. You have to be hardwired. And since I know I can do that, I'm going to do that. So, all right. Anybody got no questions? I see 8 of y'all on here, but I only see 2 people wrote something. Great, Livis. Yeah. Thank you, Jennifer. You gotta give me a call sometime. We could chit chat, catch up, see how you doing. You should have my number. My phone went dead, and I had to reset my phone, and I lost all the numbers that I had. If I didn't have it saved on Google or whatever, but give me a call. You should know my number, right, Jennifer? Oh, my hair looks like a hot mess. I'm trying to let it grow back out. This is how it looks. All these grays. But I stopped paying that phone bill. I have a different phone, so no. What? You ain't got my number? Oh Lord. Well, send me an email. I don't want to say my number on live stream. tsmallwood68@gmail.com. You still do okay, that's great. I need to start walking again and start walking. Oh yes, let me tell y'all this other story. I'm about to go. I'm gonna start doing walking again at Stone Mountain. But let me tell you what I saw today, y'all. I sure wish I had my camera to live stream this mess. Now it was about 9-ish in the morning. Now Jennifer, you know this. On 78, why would it was like 100 Klansmen on motorcycles being escorted by goddamn Gwinnett County Police, DeKalb County Police, because at certain points you're in DeKalb and then another line you in Gwinnett. Why were they just driving down Stone Mountain Freeway, Highway 78, with these big ass Confederate flags? And it was like about 50 or 100. It had been about 100 bikes. And I know it was going to that damn Stone Mountain, because Stone Mountain used to be owned by the Klan, right? Before the state of Georgia bought it. So it was like 100 of those bikes going down Stone Mountain Highway with the big ass Klan stuff and everything. I was like, oh my God, look at this. Matter of fact, I think I did to the live video, but I couldn't get the full stream of it. And they were being escorted by the damn Gwinnett County Police and DeKalb County Police driving down. I was like, what the hell is this? And I know they was probably going up this Stone Mountain Park because that's where they burned that cross on top of Stone Mountain, and it used to be owned by the Klan. I was like, hell no. And they were just driving down. You should have seen it. It was a sight. I know I've seen this before. When I used to, back in the 90s, Stone Mountain Village and Stone Mountain, these had all those Confederate flags lined up and down Stone Mountain Village when the Klan owned Stone Mountain. They lived, I'm doing history. Anybody ever been to Stone Mountain? Jennifer, they had that Confederate carvings and stuff. And they were all up and down like, hell no. Someone should have ran their asses over, but, everybody got their freedom of speech. So, but I said, I know one thing. I said, why the hell is my resources being used to escort them? Someone should just escort them straight up that damn mountain, climb up there, and then just drive off of it. What about that? But I've never seen that before. I've never seen that. I was like, you should have seen it. It was like, I was like, what the hell? Is it a funeral or something, I'm like, the president's in town? What the fuck? You should have seen it. It was a sight. It was a sight to see. So, that's the only exciting thing that happened to me on this Saturday morning. I made a quick extra $57. Hopefully I'll be able to. He dropped all the cups. In the Whole Food in the eating area, people sit down and eat. And they got that little water fountain. But other than that, I just want to come on and do my live stream from my laptop. And anybody not on my subscribers, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me try to get to at least 1,000 just to see how it feels. Because I'd like doing live streaming on my mobile phone, Let me see. Said I was typing too much. What the? Really? They doing all that? They doing all of that? That's crazy. What next? I sure would like to know what these people who got all these subscribers and how much money they cut down in paying people, because YouTube is now the biggest thing in terms of TV. Everybody has a YouTube channel. And I guess eventually they're going to probably want you to, I want some YouTube money too. I was making, with that little channel I had last year before they had these little 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 viewships and stuff, I was getting at least $100 a month doing YouTube. And I was, I ain't got no big old editing and, fancy equipment to do no YouTube. So I went from making like $100. And you know how long it took me to get that to? And I didn't even know that YouTube was doing it like that. Yeah, y'all can't be typing too much. And there's 7 of y'all, and only 3 people. There's another person. I don't know what YouTube is doing. I don't know. It's stupid. It ain't like I'm making any money on this dang video, so why can't they let people type when they want to type? It's just crazy. All right, y'all. Let me get off before they tell me you on here too long and get off the YouTube channel. Since I'm not no premier YouTuber or whatever you want to call them. However you want to call them. Who knows? But Okay, Jennifer, email me. We could talk because I would like to. Yeah, I miss talking to you. We need to hang out or something. All right. I guess I will talk to y'all later. Anybody who's interested in doing the survey.com, I know there was a couple of y'all said that y'all lost the link. So go back on that previous video. I think I made it yesterday. It was a recording because I know there's a good way of supplementing your income, especially if you do driving and stuff. Because I swear to God, I think more and more people are doing those scooters than taking Uber. So I don't see Uber paying anybody any more money to do anything. All right, Ava, Jennifer, Sweetheart, Dorian. Who else I know will be on here? I ain't seen Lynn. Lynn, where you at? Well, anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. And once I get my live stream, once I get my internet at home back again, I'll be doing live streaming from home. But until then, I will only be able to do my live stream is when I'm out and about and I can use someone's free Wi-Fi for the moment. So I'll talk to you later. Don't forget, taxes are due April 15th. Let me stop talking. I need to do mine. All right. Talk to you later. Have a good day.